All right, last up, for the end of bag 3 is going to be installing the axle and the hub carrier. And the kit comes with these hefty tie rods. I did buy some titanium ones, and they haven't shown up yet. So I'm not going to install these. I'm going to wait until I get my new titanium ones, and then we'll come back and put those in. So we're going to quickly add these, and that'll be that for bag 3, which is the rear drivetrain. And when you put in those hubs, there's a 3mm spacer that goes toward the back, and I'm pretty sure these are the 3mm ones, but we'll just throw this on there for sure. Yes, they are. So make sure we got the right ones. And we got this pin. We're gonna shoot right through here. And put that spacer right in there. A little bit of a trick to get it all lined up, but it will go, no problem. Look at that, just like it ought to be. Fantastic. And then there are these tiny little screws that hold the hinge pin in place. We're gonna go ahead and put those in, and that goes in easy enough. You can just do that without even needing the adapter, just using the speed driver all by itself. And we'll get that second one in there. And then we'll do the other side. Doesn't really matter if you get it into the diff out drive at this point, since I'm not putting the links on. All right, we'll get that little spacer in there. Perfect. And we'll steal our 2 tiny little screws. Hold that pin in there. I guess it does go a little bit easier if I use a handle on the speed driver. Well, now, there we go. All right, so without adding the rear links, we are essentially done with the rear drivetrain on this. We got the diff in, the gearbox together. We put that slipper eliminator on. We got the arms mounted, flex plate, and as soon as those new turnbuckles show up, we'll put those on. I got the Wits Racing titanium links. I have those on my my older buggy. They're probably the right length, but they're the wrong color. So I'm looking forward to putting those on.